The story begins on a bright morning in the bustling city. Gu Rong, the cold and perfectionist CEO of Rong Group, arrives at his company, calm, handsome, and intimidating. But Gu Rong has a secret. A strange illness that causes him to panic or faint if any woman touches him. Gu Rong's car stops near the company entrance at the exact moment Su Jingjing runs toward the lobby, distracted, excited. Su Jingjing, a cheerful and strong young woman, is on her way to the same building, but for a totally different reason. She's there to meet her favorite writer, a web novelist she secretly admires. She crashes straight into him. His assistant rushes forward in panic. Because every time a woman touches Gu Rong, he normally collapses. But this time, he doesn't. Gu Rong freezes, staring at the girl in front of him. No dizziness. No pain. No reaction. At board meeting, Gu Rong refuses to take over his grandfather's company and resigns. As he leaves the building, again he accidentally bumps into Su Jingjing, who came there to get her favorite writer's autograph. She's dressed casually, carrying a book she hopes to get signed. They collide again, and his grandfather's bodyguards rush in to stop him, but they accidentally tear her book. Furious, Jingjing beats all the guards with her quick martial arts moves. Just as she's winning, she notices one guard bleeding, gets dizzy, and faints on the spot. Gu Rong looks at her, stunned, realizing this fiery girl might be the first woman whose touch doesn't make him sick. He visits her house and offers her a job as his personal bodyguard. Her family happily accepts the offer, seeing it as a good opportunity for her. Gu Rong and Su Jingjing then sign an agreement, officially beginning their love-hate journey as boss and bodyguard. Because of security threats, he moves into her house. When she starts working, their arguments begin immediately. Gu Rong hates her casual attitude and her habit of speaking freely. She, on the other hand, finds him bossy, cold, and stubborn. Later, they heading to the bank on a crowded bus. Gu Rong tries to stand quietly, but the bus suddenly jolts, and people begin pushing against him. The crowd's constant contact makes him feel suffocated and sick, his vision blurs, and he's about to collapse. Seeing his pale face, Su Jingjing immediately steps in. She shields him from the crowd, blocking people with her arms and pulling him toward the window for fresh air. Su Jingjing goes on a short trip with her longtime crush, Su Yang, planning to finally confess her feelings. She even prepares a sweet surprise for him at the park, decorating the spot with care and excitement. All this time, Gu Rong quietly watches her. However, Su Yang never shows up. Waiting alone, Su Jingjing feels heartbroken and disappointed. Every time she talks about her crush or smiles at another man, he feels an unfamiliar sting of jealousy. He doesn't understand it yet, but deep down, Gu Rong has already started falling for her. After the failed confession at the park. Few days later, she receives an invitation to attend a dinner party with him. Excited and nervous, she dresses up beautifully, thinking this might finally be the right moment to express her feelings again. When Gu Rong learns about it, jealousy quietly burns inside him, and he decides to go there too, pretending it's just coincidence. At the party, someone asks Su Yang if Su Jingjing is his girlfriend. Smiling politely, he replies, "She's like a little sister to me." Hearing those words, Su Jingjing's heart shatters. She forces a smile, but her eyes fill with tears. Just then, Gu Rong arrives and immediately notices her sadness. Without saying much, he gently takes her away from the crowd and drives her home. For the first time, Su Jingjing leans on him, and Gu Rong silently realizes that seeing her hurt affects him more than he expected. When his grandfather's company faces a serious crisis, caused by betrayal from a business partner, Gu Rong decides it's time to step up. He no longer runs from his past or from the weight of leadership. With Su Jingjing by his side, he returns to the company and helps fix everything. His grandfather, who once saw him as reckless, now looks at him with pride. Gu Rong's illness is gone, but now he faces new challenges, family and future. He tries to win the approval of Su Jingjing's father, proving he's not just a rich CEO, but a man who can love and protect her sincerely. He learns simple things for her, cooking, helping with her family's martial arts school, and living a normal life. At first, her father doesn't accept him, but Gu Rong's actions win his heart. Gu Rong's grandfather, who once wanted him to marry into another rich family, finally sees his grandson's happiness and gives his blessing. Then comes the proposal. Gu Rong surprises Su Jingjing with a heartfelt confession. She says yes, and they prepare for their wedding. But on the wedding day, their car breaks down on the way to the venue. Instead of panicking, they hold the ceremony right at her martial arts club, surrounded by family and friends. It's simple, funny, and full of love, exactly how their journey began.